Supergirl, Season 5, Episode 15, titled Reality Bytes. And this episode is dealing with two types of topics. Racism, dealing with interracial couples. And then the second one is dealing with transphobia, people who have a hatred towards the trans community. And this episode, here's the thing, one thing I always hate are the people who say, the moment you mention something, I don't know, there's a female character as the lead or something, it's, oh my god, they're going woke. Why can't they just keep their PC political agenda to themselves? Why do they have to force it down our throats? I hate that because, art reflects reality, and reality reflects art, including those people who say that don't know how fucking storytelling works anyway. And how both things are hand in hand. Anyway, I hate those type of people. And I think since I've been covering the show, I have never said that, oh my god, they're shoving stuff down our throats. I think I have never done that. But this episode, there's stuff that happens in the end dealing with the Mia storyline, with the Dreamer storyline, with the transphobia storyline, that really felt very sappy and really hammered hard to the point of not shoving it down my throat, but it's just like, oh, you're dragging this way too long. I mean, here's the thing, at the beginning, I was like, yeah, Dreamer, you get that transphobic asshole, you get him, you do that, girl, because also, this guy attacked one of her trans friends. And Dreamer, also being trans, me also being trans, she feels that responsibility of, I'm kind of the face of the trans community. I have a responsibility to go and find this guy any means possible. And she goes completely Batman on him. Even with the start of the cringiness with the whole, when you'll be in jail for a long time, when you get out, I'll be ready for you and pour hell on you. I will be your worst nightmare. I'm like, oh my god, clearly people don't know how to work dark and gritty on this show because they're so used to, your main character being late and happy and hopeful, and the villains do all the dark shit. Anyway. But when that point happened, all the other stuff that happens dealing with the Mia storyline just felt very sappy and dragged on to the point I'm like, okay guys, I kind of get it. I think it's time you kind of tie the story with in a bow, really. And here's the thing, I get it if, I'm not part of the transgender community. And if someone was, and they saw this episode, they felt, no, this wasn't hand-fisted. No, it wasn't this, it wasn't that. It was the perfect amount to explain what is happening to the transgender community. But enough said on that stuff. But we also got this other storyline dealing with Alex going to a virtual reality world, trying to find this guy, and you can tell the bad guy in Alex's story is a guy who doesn't like interracial couples. He's not a fan of that. And that felt very smoothly. It's just one of those things, clearly he has a problem, and it's not that handed, but here's the thing, I really like that part of it just because, Alex is a badass character, to the point you wonder how next week's episode is going to go out, because she's wearing a Supergirl outfit anyway. But yeah, this episode is, I would say it's good. There's certain things that felt very dragged on, certain things that happened that I felt it could have worked a little bit better, but end of the day, I like this episode. For thumbs up and thumbs down, I give it a thumbs up. Even though I hate being that guy, or being, oh my god, anyway.